Professor Chaos, Valens, Automatic, Flowsick, and Sanks, and they're going to be facing off against Juvenile, Char, Khabibi 64, Summit, and Arya. My name is Mega Man, and joining me is the one and only EGAD Casts. And why don't you take us away into the pistol round, my good friend?
Alright, so with Summit back on the team, everybody coming together, we'll see if they have any strong shot calling for Juvenile and how that goes. So, you know, you got Khabibi lurking on top of Silo, just listen out for outside pushes or anything like that. Char as well making some noise on ramp, but he's really close to actually hitting the shot of lands, but can't get it. And they blow out Squeaky Door, so going with that strat of smoking off Mini from there as well. Sanks jumping up, gonna see them trying to push on in. Area 51 going for the split take, and Summit and Arya going big. Khabibi as well, and this bomb plant's gonna come on in, and the Lance is the last man standing in the blink of an eye. Wow, so he's on the retake though. Gonna try for it, he gets a double kill. Can he find himself a 3K and a 4K afterwards, though, and clutch this round out? With
only 20 HP, it's going to be highly unlikely, especially with Summit right around the corner, who's going to be able to chime in with the second frag. And there you go. Summit doing a great job in the pistol round. He's going to be able to find 2 frags, and that's going to do it for that one. Area 51 on the board.
Yeah, that's a hell of a way to start it.
Well, you know, we saw this in the last matchup. Liquid winning that pistol round on their terrorist side and then getting immediately eco round afterwards.
Yeah.
By Denial, so we're going to see if Denial can do it once again on this one.
Alright, if they eco round this again, then I guess Nuke is one of Denial's strongest map. I would have to...
Well, they had a hell of a CT showing in the last matchup. They just were a little bit slow to start on their terrorist side, but once they started getting those executes down, they were really solid overall. And
the scout here from Automatic, jeez. Finding the headshot on Arya. He's going to find the damage as well into Juvenile. And now we got Sanks waiting down here with this nade. He's going to do a butt ton of damage if he hits anybody. No, okay, never mind. They hide behind the wall, but...
1 damage, that is a butt ton.
A butt ton. A metric butt ton. So, alright, flashbanging in. Sanks looking for this peek. He gets dinked instant. These Area 51 players are not messing around right now. So, just going straight
Automatic with this scoped scout over here is looking for some more damage and not able to find it just yet, but they've got to get that bomb down into that site, and he's still looking for that pick. Now on the flank is Flowsick. He's going to be able to fall as well. Summit working their way back up towards the upper bomb site. That bomb on Juvenile's back, and they're going to make a bid for it here, but Professor Chaos is going to strafe out and drops the bomb carrier, and that's good. 30 seconds. He's looking for another one, but Automatic with the scout, and they're making a bid for this one. Bomb is dropped on floor. Valens over here by the squeaky vent as well. They're not going to check the angle, and Char is going to go down. So Khabibi 64, your last man standing. All he's got is a Rec 9 and a head armor. He does have a smoke, so he might be able to make something happen, but he's going to have to come up the vents from lower and expose himself to these players. And there you go. Denial again with the eco round victory.
Well, that's a heartbreaker for the Area 51 side. Come out blazing in the pistol round and then lose the eco. And I've been seeing a lot more of that lately, and even in invite games, like, just eco rounds are just way stronger than they feel like they should be.
No, and I agree 100%, and actually Azalea in the chat's making me hungry talking about her salsa or whatever it is that she's talking about. God, why do you do this to me? 1-1 is your scoreline. Scouts out. Khabibi 64 is going to be wielding that, but Juvenile is going to take a tremendous amount of damage outside, a little bit onto Summit as well. They're looking for the jump scout right now. They're not going to be able to find it. They're going to have to push this smoke, and Professor Chaos tapping away, continuing his dominance from that first matchup. They put an AK-47 on the back of Arya. He's got head armor as well. He might be able to rain down some AK fire, and he does. Able to catch out one, looking for Automatic. He's going to be able to get that frag as well, so this kind of a counter-eco round is looking pretty solid for the Area 51 side, but Professor Chaos swings, falls as well. That's a triple now for Arya. In the meantime, Flowsick with the Mag 7 was able to locate a frag. They're going to go for a boost up here onto Heaven. And this is a good strategy from the Area 51 side. We didn't see this executed on the terrorist side of any of the previous matchups that we saw. And now they're going to make their way around, and Flowsick is in trouble.
Putting one man in Heaven, too, is going to be really tough for Denial to deal with, but Flowsick, with this Mag 7, finds the frag, and now Summit deciding if he wants to come up right now. He's going to find Flowsick off guard. He takes him down. The Mag 7 isn't that good at long range, but now we're in a one-on-one. Valens versus Summit. And he gets the shot.
The one tap!
Wow. The dap tap.
Saves it. Valens Big round for him right there, the 2v1 clutch. He's sitting at 6-1, kind of a reversal of where he was at this point in the last matchup, but what a play from Valens right there in a 1 versus 2 to bring it back for Denial there. So great job for the Denial side. They're up 2-1, and again, they're off and rolling on the CT side of DE Nuke.
So, all right, straight up buying up the rifles, looking good for the next few rounds. The Tech 9 armor buy coming in, though. So we got to really keep an eye out for that from the Area 51 side. And if they made it secret, wow. One player already down there, that's the 6-man in Juvenile, but everybody else is getting lit up outside, just taking so much damage. We got Summit, Khabibi, and now Char almost looking dead. So, can they salvage this round? That nade, and puts him to 2. Alright, that last click there takes him down, and this round should be over from the side of Area 51.
All right,
but who knows?
Got outside, but Juvenile had that big flank at ramp room. He's able to find Valens. He gets an M4 out of it. Automatic coming around the corner. He's going to drop him as well, so not a bad save thus far, but that bomb has been dropped. Arya dispatched by the Clarion of Sanks.
And it's all up to Juvenile to clutch this. He's got head armor and an M4. He'd have to get the ace to win this game, so gonna be tough. He's gonna push through. Smoke coming in, and he's gonna push that? That was his own smoke. Interesting. Oh, can you see him? He could, yeah. Alright, Juvenile goes down. That was a weird process of, I guess, engagement.
But the thing to take from that is going to be Denial Esports 3-1. They managed to have 2 members dropped, but they get a little money in the bank, so they're going to be able to get those rebuys out. And it's going to be another save for the Area 51 side, so we're going to be looking at a 4-1 scoreline, barring any kind of a disaster here from the CTs.
Pistol no armor bot. This round technically should be, just Denial's no problem. Bring it to a 4-1. And then next round, if they really want to save again, they can. But I expect them to bot and just really try to get something for themselves. We don't want to see another 12-3 or a 13-2, excuse me, because Denial really showed us how strong they are on CT side. They're showing us now that they are just really good at CT side nuke.
And again, spamming through. It looks like it's going to be an upper execution. Juvenile with the flash primed and ready to pop over top of the outside of the... He's going to bank it off the pillar and put it through the skylight. There you go. There's the pop flash, and now the push coming in, but it's not going to be effective. As Flosick, now he's fully blinded, but he's going to get 1, 2, and 3. Looking for a 4th. Not going to get it before Automatic does. And Sank's going to be able to find Khabibi. It's a sweep. 4-1.
Not bad. That flash I thought was going to work much better, and I really thought they were going to take him down from rafters, but they didn't coordinate that well, and I believe some of their teammates were flashed too, so everyone just getting blinded all over the place there. But nobody dying, no casualties from Denial, not having to rebuy, and just running away with it right now. Area 51 though on the big buy, and Arya went for a naked ult too, so that's something we really need to keep an eye out for. That's a big buy that he really doesn't want to throw away.
Good grenade outside. Those going to find some good damage onto Khabibi and Summit. A little bit onto Arya as well. They're making their way across the yard outside with no smoke, so it's a naked strat outside. They didn't have a whole lot of money to work with. They do have some smokes and everything, but Automatic here from the secret stairs is going to be able to locate that frag on a Juvenile, and that's the 1-for-1 trade that we were looking for. So going to bring it back to even strength. 4-on-4. Flosick on top of the squeaky vent. Going to get caught out. Nice play from Char. Coming up from the vent from lower is going to be Sanks, and he finds Summit before he gets traded out by Khabibi. And now coming up from the squeaky vent and doing a lot of damage, and Automatic going to combine with Valens for that second frag, and that's going to be Arya. Ineffective with this AWP. He's made his way into heaven, though. That bomb is down there on floor, so he's going to have to make some noise if he wants to go for this bomb, and Automatic playing in the vents is going to be able to relay all that information to his teammate Valens, who's pushed back around towards the secret side of things, or actually, pardon me, he's actually over towards the jail side of things. Let's see if he decides to go up in heaven. He does, so this could catch Arya out very, very soon as he's lurking around up in the heavens. He's going to go for the drop down.
They hear that?
Hear him now. Peeks out and taps him away.
Okay. I feel like that was the only route that Arya had to go anyway. He needed to get that bomb, and it was a 50-50 of just where was the right way to go, and neither way was good. So, well, Well played by Denial. They suffer some casualties, but the bank is just looking nice for them. And Area 51 just going to keep buying out until they can try to win some more rounds. So tough. So damn tough to break through CT side.
Yeah, well, with the rotations being as fast as they are, it's just that's the hardest part about it.
Like, what could they do to make this map like balanced?
If they want to make it more balanced, is that even the correct word? No, yeah, that is the right word. But if they wanted to make this map more balanced, I think that they'd have to make the vents like 1.6, where you had to crouch to go through them. Nice nade from Automatic. Those going to catch Summit out, and they'd also have to move where Secret is.
All right, so Automatic really just being the Rafter King here, taking out a 1, 2, and now a 3rd in Juvenile. Char finds Valens though, and it's still a 2-on-4. This is a really dire situation for Area 51. Char's pushing out ramp here. We had Khabibi finding Automatic, so taking the Rafter King down, and oh, he saw his elbow but couldn't get the shot off in time.
And Flowsick is in a great position on Khabibi with his knife out and takes him down.
Yep, and was that an AWP he picked up? No, this is AK. Okay.
Yeah, no double up setup here for the CT side. Professor Chaos going to be the lone scoped rifler. Unless we see Valens pick up that auto sniper again, which he could. He's got $7,100. Nope, M4.
Okay, why not? Keep it simple, keep it standard. Don't really want to risk anything. And I mean, if they bring it to a 14-1, just impressive nuke stats for them. Honestly, that's all they could hope for. And like you said earlier, the LAN is a dream that's still alive for them.
No, absolutely.
Who doesn't want to go?
And that's one of the big things for the Denial side. They don't want to give up this matchup, especially to a technically a winless Area 51 and Automatic again. Like you said, the Rafter King going to be able to take down another one. That's Juvenile that gets dropped. They're going to push this smoke and ramp, and this is not going to be a good time for them. Well, not as bad as I thought.
I knew as soon as you said it's not going to be a good time that they would just really make their way down lower, but they still have to deal with Zanks, and okay, they do. There's that man in vent that's making some trouble for them since there was that incendiary thrown out there. And through the smoke, Flowsick going to find one. He saw it, I believe, his ankle, and someone just gets taken out. And Khabibi here on ramp, he's cleaned up as well. And what looked like an almost working out lower play just got shut down instantly. Denial rotating so fast.
And again, that's just those fast rotations on this map. 7-1 again for a tremendous lead now for Denial Esports, and we're going to see if they can continue to stockpile these rounds because they've just been doing such a great job on nukes so far tonight. We saw them take down Liquid earlier, and they're looking really good on this one too.
So just keep it rolling and make it the best CT side they can. Area 51. I don't know what they're going to have to do, but it's going to have to be something crazy to really bring this back. Chaos outside too, fighting Khabibi, and just trades back and forth. But again, we're in another 4-on-3, and Area 51 didn't win the last one. I don't know how they're going to expect to win this one.
There's that spam through the rafters as well. Going to find some damage onto Summit, but he's going to be able to retreat from his position and try to make a move towards the outside to join up with Arya, who has the AWP. So we're going to see a Professor Chaos Arya alt battle outside, but not until that smoke clears.
Someone's going to try. Professor Chaos is still holding Big Garage too, and it feels like someone has a read on his position, but can't really afford to peek out of that smoke because that is such a disadvantageous peek for him. Oh boy. Resmoking it too. Hanging down Secret. Zank is down there again.
Char lurking in Hut. Flowsick from Mustang. Going to be looking for this frag here in a moment. Area 51 and using a lot of this clock in this round. They're down to 30 seconds. They have yet to make a move to a bomb site, and looks like it's going to be a move down towards the lower bomb site, and they've got to be careful because Zanks is down here, ready and able.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, Arya going to be able to open that up, and Char's going to be able to get dropped by Automatic, who's going to make his way down towards the lower bomb site, and the bomb looking to get planted. Doing that smoke, they're not able to find it. Professor Chaos able to find it.
Oh, you didn't see him underneath?
Oh, he did now.
Alright, so 8-1, and they got the bomb plant. It's a minor victory. They're getting closer. They're trying to finagle another round or two out of the Denial side, but again, the retake. Great vent control, using rafters and such, and Denial just looked to seem unbreakable on CT side. Like, there's nothing you can do unless, like, a flat-up flash stack upper really just catches them off guard, but even then, it seems hard. Valens 2 is going back to the auto sniper, that Cedarburg ramp.
Well, here's what teams need to do against Denial in order to get some terrorist side victory rounds is, once you win that pistol round, stop losing the ecos afterwards. Because if Area 51 didn't lose those ecos, they'd be up, well, they wouldn't be up, but they might be at a 5-3 or, you know, have a couple more rounds to work with. 6-3.
Ooh. Okay.
There you go. Aria! Gonna open things up outside, but we've seen the CT side so strong on these holes in this upper bomb site. Now, working his way around is going to be Sanks. He's looking for Aria outside by secret. He's not going to be able to find that frag as of right now. They're going to resign themselves a little bit more passively. Char over here by Dark Spot. He's going to get this gun barrel spotted. Now, Valens with the auto sniper. He's looking for Khabibi. He's right around the corner.
Flosig. Oh, he finds Char right in the back.
And Aria's in trouble here. Nade's not going to find the damage it was looking for, but the bomb carrier has been dropped, and that's Juvenile. And now Flosig going to be shooting up at him, and it's really hard to shoot underneath of you in this game. And someone's going to experience that firsthand, and just like that, Sanks and Flosig shut it down. Just the two of them. Just the two of them.
They can hold a site if they can. I don't know.
Nice, I liked it. It's very good.
So
you're doing really well tonight.
Wow. I'm kicking up on all the old songs. I'm a big fan of oldie. But Tech 9's, no armor, just gonna be a flat up rush from Area 51. Oh, little team damage there.
Give him a little bit of a handicap, maybe?
Yeah, throwing? Denial? No, just kidding.
No, easy.
Not even close.
Not with a 9-1 scoreline, they're not. they're seeing those dollar signs. They're seeing that possible birth into that land here for ESEA, so they don't want to get caught in any kind of a scandal like that. Flosig, though, Aria and Juvenile gonna be able to find
it's still 3 on 2. They're gonna get the bomb plant? No.
Nope.
Where's the bomb? They dropped down in B?
No, it's actually on top of Tetris.
Oh.
Yeah,
there it
it's
is.
on top
Okay.
of Tetris there in the A bomb site.
Huh. They had a man on ramp as well, and that was Aria, I believe. He made it up to heaven. Picks up the auto sniper and picks the kill on the automatic. Can he clutch this though? Professor? Yeah. Gonna teach him a lesson and take him out of heaven, so. Big 2K for him and clutching out the round.
And again, great job from Denial Esports. They've got a big lead again, 9 rounds to the good. We're going to see if they can continue to stack those rounds up. We could see a 14-1 half if this continues. We saw 13-2 in the last half, in the last matchup against Liquid, which honestly, Liquid is a little bit more formidable of an opponent than an Area 51, judging by the current statistics. Nevertheless, Denial not having any trouble on their nuke. They're looking really good.
Outside, Professor Chaos getting flashed, but it doesn't matter. He just picks up the kill on the Khabibi, catching the lacrosse, Sank doing some damage. And Professor Chaos going right back to his spot at Red Box here. Going to catch Ari as he's jumping on top of Red Box. And they can't make it outside, they can't make it inside. No ramp plays here occurring. And Area 51 just systematically getting shut down. I don't have any words for it. Just phenomenal play with Denial.
I'm trying to find the words for it, but I mean, just Denial is dominating Nuke right now. They are looking fantastic on Nuke right now. This is the best that I've seen. Now, not to take anything away from Denial, because in that iBuyPower tournament, they did a great job against Elevate, took it to 3 maps. It was a 16-14 victory in the first one. I believe it went to overtime in the second one. And then it was a 16-14 in the third map. So, overall, they're just a really solid team, and they're making their bid for this LAN finals for ESEA. So, a great job so far from them on Nuke, and they're strutting their stuff here.
That'd be an interesting team to see on LAN, too. See if they suffer from the jitters. Oh, wow. Khabibi caught Flosik on a retreat. Jeez. Got the ears of, elephant. I don't know. What hears really well? I don't know what what animal in the animal kingdom listens really well. A dog?
Dogs smell well.
Yeah. They have heightened hearing, don't
Well,
they?
he sniffed him out through the wall. There you go.
There you go. Okay, good. Great. We made the analogy work. Sank's pushing up here, seeing them in squeaky. Gets ripped, though, by Char. And they push to this molly. We do have Chaos coming in with a 5-7, done with his AWP. Trey's out with Summit. Summit, 1 on 2. Automatic is right behind him, though. Oh, here's the step. But the bomb's still down.
That bomb's down too. Summit with only 23. He's gonna get caught.
He's dead.
And he's taken down. Automatic playing really well again. Bats hear very well. Well, they use sonar.
True. Is that even really considered hearing though? That's like, yeah, I guess
Sure.
it is actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call, Cool. 1499. Well played. But looking at the scoreboard again, Automatic 17-6. Sank's not up to where he was in the last matchup, but that's okay because Automatic has just been on fire all night, and that's what you want to see. 12-1. This is a blowout.
Very big blowout. If we see the 14-1 and then you know, just take the pistol afterwards on T side, you're good to go. Valens
Look at
pushing
this,
up.
the
Look, they're feeling it.
CTs, yeah, they're switching up the pace now, and they go for that lobby crush. And actually, that nade actually hit Valens in the face when he went up the ladder, but he's going to be getting peeky again. He might get taken down here from Arya. Nade's going to poop on their party a little bit over there by the lobby entrance, and that's another little bit of good damage. Finally, Arya is able to finally get rid of Valens, but around the corner is going to be Phoebe. Goes for the peek, takes down Sanks. We're even up on a 3v3, but that HP on Arya is really going to be a factor into this round. One HE grenade could take him down, or that Molotov that Professor Chaos is so coveting right now. But Flowstick down in the lower bomb site, and he's got himself into a good position here if they don't decide to go for the wrap up towards heaven. So let's see what he's got for us here. They've got Arya working his way down, but the flank from outside, Automatic, continues to dominate this matchup. He's going to pick up Khabibi 64 and put himself on the board for the round.
Alright. Juvenile Arya, 2 health, the bomb on ramp. 15 seconds and ticking away. They go down. Oh boy. Arya drops the bomb and Juvenile, can he clutch? Is the question. I'm gonna look at the scoreboard real quick because I'm scared. Oh, jeez. Juvenile, and he's got a reload. Repeat, yeah. So 20-6 on Automatic. He's looking sick. Flowstick and Professor Chaos keeping it even at 13s. Then you know, Valens and Sanks at 11. So they're really fragging really well. And I mean this game. Don't want to say it's over, but it's looking like it.
Yeah, and you know, obviously Denial, they've. And again, it's one of those things where you kind of talk about the knife rounds again, man. And I'm not to say that Area 51 couldn't be in the same situation if they were able to walk away with that knife round, but it's a really tough situation that they're in right now.
Going for a ramp play this time, trying to switch things up, and they just line up, and Valens takes down 4! Oh, man. Arya, last man standing. This is the last round of the half. He's going to try to clutch this one out. Takes down a second, looking for some more. He's got to get the ace. He's dead.
He gets it. Big play from Valens to shut out that half, and that's a great half from the Denial side. 14-1. Area 51 needs to win this pistol round if they want to stay in this. They've got no room for error on their CT side.
Not
and we're gonna
a
go
gap
right into it.
Needs to be spotted. I'm expecting Denial to just kind of steamroll over this.
I've seen your
I don't know what else to say. It kind of feels like Denial's been practicing a lot, you know? It looked like this is the effect of their practice. The after effect.
Absolutely, and they were prepared going into that iBuyPower tournament, unfortunately falling a little bit short on elevating by about the smallest margin you possibly could, but looks like they're going to do the same thing they did in the last matchup. They're going to blow out the door to start things off and maybe try to check down towards this ramp room. This is what they did the last time. They took over that ramp control. And this is it.
Okay.
Char, though, hello! Gonna be able to find one on Professor Chaos, and now pushing in towards the hut is gonna be Khabibi 64, who finds the frag on Valens. So they're going for the heaven play, and up there with the silent USP is Juvenile. He finds Flowstick before he runs out of ammo, and we're sitting on a 2 versus 4. Khabibi very low. And now he's eliminated. But Summit's going to be able to go right back into him. And we're going to be seeing Automatic with only 15 HP. So Area 51 should be able to skate away with this pistol round victory.
Alright, so, I mean, try. If they bring it back 15 rounds in a row, I will eat my sandal.
Wow.
I mean, It's gonna be hard, but by all means, I could try to eat the sandal.
I'm going to hold you to it.
I will. I'll eat the sandal, no problem. I got some sandal sauce. I'm ready to go. So.
Sandal sauce.
Automatic, he's dead. Coming up the vents there.
Good round from Char, though.
Yeah,
in that
very
opening
good round.
picket ramp, conceding the area and forcing them to go for that rep, so not too bad.
Not too bad at all. Buy round for 51. This should be looking like Area 51 with 3 to 4 rounds on the board, then denial buy up.
Awesome, Bronson. Screw my bet on Area 51. I want to see him eat his sandal.
How much of the sandal can he eat before he gets sick? Alright, Smoke's outside, though, going to help denial for a little bit. And, I mean, they just need 2 rounds. And they can wait for quite a while like they did with Liquid. Just the shots aren't really connecting as well as Liquid's are from the Area 51 side, but they're just pushing outside here. They do some serious damage, finding Arya. And looking for another here up in heaven. Juvenile does get ripped by the P250 of Sanks. And uh-oh.
Yeah, good showing so far in this eco round for the denial side. And long distance mag 7, not very effective, Khabibi. He's going to find a little bit of damage onto Sanks outside, but only a little. And now look at this Valens ready to bust up the vents, and good positioning here. Going to find a frag. Char goes down, getting a little too antsy in the pantsy. He gets taken out.
4 on 2. 8 take. It's 1 in A side, I believe, yeah. And rushing him down, they don't make it work. The Mag 7 from Khabibi picking up a double. And now it's 2 on 1, but they hear him coming up the ladder, and Summit makes quick work of it. Okay. So almost a nightmare round from the Area 51 side.
Well, technically, that was kind of a nightmare round for him, because now they've got 3 rebuys that they got to handle, but Khabibi 64 picking up those 2 Mag 7 frags puts a little extra money in the bank to make it a little less painful for him.
So Tech 9s, someone bought an AK. Okay, they're giving Flowsick armor and an AK. They're just full buying up. Alright, why not? Got plenty of rounds to toy with.
Absolutely. I mean, they're still up by 11, even after losing that pistol round, and they're going to go for a quick outside push, and there's nobody outside watching that. They do have a AWP up there, and Arya actually gets hit by a Tech 9 down to 86.
Juvenile here is going to be making his way to Toxic as well, I believe. Did I see them open the door? Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Khabibi with a Mag 7 as well in vents. Finds himself 1. Sanks cleans off Juvenile, though. 4 on 3. The retake is here from the CT. And Khabibi's trying to get this defused. He's currently blind. He can't find it in the smoke. And then, oh, Sanks getting flanked from behind. And they actually killed Khabibi, too. And, alright, everybody's dead. They're like, any more? But they get this defused. And bring it to that 14-4.
And again, 2 rebuys on the CT side, so not the best round for them. They're not really able to get that good money going right now, but Summit sitting at 6,700. Khabibi is able to pick up a couple of Mag 7 kills, so he's got 4,450. The rest are sitting at sub 4K, so a little difficult here for the CTs right now, and we are going to see a full buyout from the terrorists again, as they were able to get that bomb plan.
And full buyout again, like you said. Keep doing it. Row, row, row until you win the round. That's the name of the game for the side of denial. They're going to get the smokes out too. They know there's an op in Big Garage. And Arya. Oh, they actually didn't smoke them off. Looking for a cross smoke instead, but I thought they would smoke Big Garage there. Now they are. Okay. But Khabibi made it all the way down to Secret in time. Going to take him off on stairs. Juvenile going back into A. Automatic lurking too in lobby. So another thing to keep an eye out for is if he can find himself an opening as A. Lining up, Khabibi finds only Valens. Flowsick cleans him up afterwards. Automatic 2 here. Playing that lurker. Finding himself a frag. And it's 2 on 3. This is still manageable.
Yeah,
but
very
likely,
manageable. Likely, though, it will go the Area 51 side. They should be able to get their 5th round here. 45 seconds left to play with in this one. Flowsick is going to get flanked out from Juvie. Taken down. And that's the bomb carrier, so Automatic, your last man standing in a 1v3, and at this point he's just kind of got to concede this round.
And off outside, Arya, who finding Automatic for the last frag, so 14 to 5. And money, how you looking right now? Denial, save one. They got to just save one, at least, before they really start just getting out of hand with these rounds. Tech 9s, a little bit of armor. Okay, nothing too crazy. They need to have one full buy round if they're going to really attempt to kind of just end this game. And what do we got? Same split.
Bronson's Sandal Hope's still alive.
Sandal
You're going to do it on
alive.
stream, too. I'm going to put your camera really big.
That's fine. Alright. I mean, I'm probably not going to have to eat my sandal, but if I do have to do it, I'm just going to be really sad. But, thanks. Maybe saving me a sandal eating? Never mind. Char is lit, currently going back into hut, though, and Valens is on the flank. Can he do it? Can he be my hero and clutch it out?
Well, with
He's
that
pushing
bomb being
up.
dropped, he's going to get spotted, and
God.
Char is going to get the position on him. So the dream for the Sandal eating is alive, 14-6.
Full buy? Alright, we got a full buy now. Alright, no more of these kitty rounds with pistol buys and everything. This AWP they need to take out Arya outside as well, if he plays out again. He's been a really big nuisance. As well as they have Khabibi rotating in slowly through secret on the stairs, and their red box pushes get shut down so easily like that. And Arya, oh, saw him on the box, he legs him. Woo, thanks. Really eating that one. And oh, wow. Alright, Khabibi just reading that pattern perfectly.
Yeah, going to be able to find the shot there onto Flowsick and takes him down, and that's a good kill to start things off. And Arya is going to get caught out here on top of Red and taken down. Summit now over by the secret stairs is going to be your lone survivor to hold down the outside fortress. It's a 1-for-1 so far, so not bad. Sanks still bleeding internally. They're going to spam back, and Khabibi gets another one through the wall.
Huh. Alright, 2 for 2 on those. Not bad. Not too often you see one of those kills, but seeing two, pretty good. Pretty
In
good
the
shot.
same round, too, from the same person.
And 3 on 4 with Sanks at 17 health from being legged beforehand by Arya. By Arya. So he's in a really precarious spot. The bomb is pushing up a mini too.
Yeah, and Summit right around the corner. They might be able to catch somebody out here. Valens creeping in. Looking for it.
Looks everywhere. He's checking all of his bases right now. Oh, and he pushes out. They're just giving it. Professor Cash just runs up the ladder and spraying, hoping to find the kill. Well, alright. Denial. Gotta be a little worried. But this isn't like the Liquid scenario, where it's that close right now.
So we are paused for a second here. I'm not really sure exactly why we're paused. Maybe a player lag out or something like that. So I'm going to go PIP real quick. Hi, guys! How is everybody? Give them a wave, Egad.
I did.
Okay.
We did it.
We did do it. So 14-7, and again, Denial just having trouble closing this one out. And they had the same issue with Liquid when it went 12 or 13-2 into the half, and then you saw Liquid kind of make a bid for it, bringing it back to 16-11 in the long run. But 7 rounds already on the board now for the CT side of Area 51 after a 14-1 half. So somehow managing to stay alive in this one, and it's kind of coming on the back of Khabibi and Arya. Someone's doing a good job, 13-15. Char's a little bit slow to the party, is 8-17, but maybe this is a little bit of a tactical pause, talk things over a little bit, and figure out what they need to do in order to solidify these last 2 rounds. And there you go. We are going back into the action, so here you go. And we are good to go. So, Egad, feel free. Take us away, buddy.
Alright, so the whisper casting is going to be coming in. Alright, so Valens and Professor Chaos are going to be on the Tech 9 buys. And they're still full buying out. And it hasn't been working out. It looks like, Area 51 has found their positions. Nobody playing outside, just kind of giving up all outside control and just stacking upper. Which is working phenomenally for them so far. Summit gonna get caught off guard though by Sanks, who did shoot out that squeaky door.
And this is the opening that they're looking for.
Oh, it's going to work. Habibi finds one, though. They got to realize that he's up. He drops down, takes a little bit of damage from falling. And they spray the smoke, too. He couldn't open the door in time. And then Arya going to get flagged from behind by Valens. So now it's all to Char in a 2-on-1. And they know he's by vent. Oh, yeah, just spraying that. Yeah, they force him out, and a bit of a bait, but Valens cleans it up in the end.
So now we're going to be on match point here in Denial Esports. That technical timeout, technical pause to try to talk about some things and make things work in their better favor, and it comes to fruition there. So they are going to be on match point now. They're up 8 rounds. They've got a lot of time to work with and play around with. But looking to close this one out now, 16-7. We're going to see if they can do it here in just a minute.
One more round, and the dream is over for Area 51. Arya's still back up with the AWP. They have plenty of money from the rounds that they had won previous to this. Felicity gets hit by that nade in the face, kind of taking a bit of damage there. And I gotta say, Area 51 really caught up on the kills. They were tragically down on their T side. And nice recovery. But is it too late, is the question. Juvy's been pushing up here towards T Red Box, so he's getting a bunch of information for them, knowing that they're still kind of hanging out in lobby. He's going all the way. Wow, he finds the bomb too. Khabibi finds another. Sanks, he's like, what just happened? He's gonna catch Juvenile on the retreat, shooting him down. And 3-on-4 again. These scenarios are really just really close.
Absolutely. They had a good crossfire going for HUD. They have Khabibi over there on the squeaky vent. They also have Summit in the backside of that site, but they're going to go towards the ramp room now, and this is really going to be all on Char, who's playing over on top of the boxes here, and if they can't find this headshot onto him, it's going to not bode well. There it is!
Ooh.
Good shot from Automatic. He takes a little bit of damage as well, but it's going to be okay.
Alright. And Khabibi, he's currently sitting in that vent. If they can take him down, this opens up the site, yeah. But then they're pushing through the door. Uh-oh. Summit. 2-on-1 now. Was a 3-on-1. Can he clutch this? He finds a second. The third man jumped down. He's going to push the smoke. Oh, no, he went back up the stairs. Ooh, this is close. This is tight. He opens squeaky. Oh, but the time! I didn't even realize the time! Summit playing that perfectly.
Yeah, that was a great play from Summit. Beautifully executed 3v1. Able to drop the 2 kills that he needed. And able to get himself out of dodge and run that timer down.
Well, Eco going to come in from denial, kind of throwing pistols around all over the place, and Area 51 still trying to keep that dream alive. Or just to make it as close as possible. That's always a nice little boost of confidence, saying that you came back from a 14-1 and brought it to like a 16-12 or something. But
well, it does force a bit of a force buy here from the CT or from the terrorist side, and Khabibi up here in HUD. He's got to make 7. He's going to be able to find that frag on the flow stick. Good job from him. That's $800 in the bank for the next round, and we're going to see if he can continue to do it. We've seen that make 7 so effective on top of HUD. Here you go. Now the play towards the ramp room. That's a good nade. Sanks finds one. Juvenile going to be able to find a couple himself with the assist from Arya. And the last man standing going to be Sanks again in this situation where it's a 1 versus 4. Juvy's going to be able to take him down, so a 9th round now on the board for Area 51. The dream is still alive.
15-9. 6 more for the tie. And can they do it? Is there going to be another eco from denial? Buying up. Sanks had enough for an AK, and Felicity's like, I'm going to join you with some head armor and a Galil. Everybody else is just going to attack 9 by 2, so. Interesting that they keep forcing like this.
Yeah.
I'm really not sure why, but I guess it's just to try to end the game on a bit of a luck buy round. So Sanks, he's finding himself.
Play towards outside, and they're going to be able to find somebody who was playing behind the red boxes, but Arya, unbeknownst to him, actually legs the guy behind the player that he killed, Professor Chaos, down and out, and Valens is down to 14 points of health. Good Molotov towards the hut. Finding the damage, though. Sanks takes down Khabibi. It's a 3 versus 3.
These rounds are getting closer and closer, I guess, as the time goes by. But still not that good of a position. Valens doesn't need any damage from that nade. Didn't push through. And Char, pushing up a ramp, finds himself Sanks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rough.
So down to a 2v3. Denial Esports trying to close this one out, but it's having a rough go of it right now, and Juvenile is going to be able to chime in with another one, and that's going to leave Valens with only 14 HP and a Tech 9 with no body armor at all.
He could
try to clutch this out. Yeah, he's going to try to make his way down towards the lower bomb site, but he's going to have to break out the vent. He does. Going to go for that bomb plant, and now the CT is going to be on the retake.
Where is he going to play is the question, because it's going to be tough to hold these stairs. This is a pretty typical spot. Juvenile walking up, though. Valens, he's ready. Sees the tip of his head. Oh, can't do it. Defuse in, and 15-10. All right. Trying to get a gun? Yeah, it looks like they're looking for a gun or something, but... We'll play by Area 51 there, and Juvenile picking up a big double.
Yeah, and Area 51 trying to make a game of this one right now. Is that money situation still not good on the terrorist side? And again, they're buying Tech 9s and AKs. I really don't understand what they're doing here. They're just throwing away these rounds on these trash buys.
Making it look close? I don't know. Khabibi has an auto shotty. That's the only real thing that kind of sticks out to me, but... I mean, they're just going to try to win with what they have. Play how they want to play. Why not? Chaos and Flowstick taking some damage. You got Chaos falling to Arya, and he finds a second through the smoke on the cross. And so, boy. Flowstick going down lower. He gets shut down. Nade coming in. Valens is pushing up, though. Char retreating. Doesn't get hit. Well played. Nice retreat, and this round is essentially over for the...
Yeah, 5-on-2. If the terrorists are able to bring this one back, that's going to be a hell of a statistic for you guys. But Sanks at ramp room doing battle with Juvie. Juvie's going to lob a nade in, but it's off the mark. Not going to find any damage. But look at this. They've pushed in through Squeaky Door. And Khabibi with the auto shotgun. Hi! One shot kill. Headshot takes him down. And now it's only Valens left in 1 versus 5. Does have the bomb. He's over by Secret. He's just peeking out, trying to find something somewhere. As of right now, he really can't locate anything.
Maybe that's for the best. Because I think saving this will be okay. Valens... Oh, did he lag there? That was weird.
Well, maybe you spot a server lag there.
Possibly. Alright, 15-11. Ty, coming in. Coming in hot.
Don't get the caster curse going, bro.
Who knows? Alright, so...
But now we're to the same scoreline that we were in the Liquid matchup, so... If they close it out 16-11, they could have 2 16-11s tonight on Nuke. And this is a little bit closer than I thought it was going to be. Obviously, after that tremendous first half for Denial Esports, where they won 14 out of the 15 rounds, but they're just having difficulties closing out. It's going to be a save round here for the Denial side. They're going to try to find some damage down to the ramp room, and that's going to be Arya, or Char and Juvenile trying to hold that one down. And Char goes down. Juvenile set to fall. Not a bad start to the round for the terrorist side of Denial Esports. They're looking for Arya over here. Actually drops a Molotov to keep them from peeking his angle. Flowstick finds another one, so it's a 2v4, but Summit, again, down there by the control room doors, is going to be able to locate that frag and eliminate one more member of the terrorist force. And Flowstick and Sanks both extremely low. That bomb is on the back of Automatic, who is working his way around. Where is he? In the lower bomb site. Now Arya in a 1 versus 2. This could be it. And again, we could see a 16-11 scoreline. So Arya, your last man standing, works his way around through the vents. He gets spotted.
And is that it? Is he going to do it? He's trying to peek. He's trying to find himself an angle that he can use. But they're not biting. They're not showing. They're going to play the clock of the bomb. Yeah, all right.
There you go. Automatic's going to be able to take